Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Jasper will host Evansville Bosse in high school football tomorrow night. Cats coming off that loss to Wrights last week. Wildcat head coach Tony Lewis on that game and the matchup with the Bulldogs tomorrow.
We didn't do what we felt like we were going to be able to do in terms of getting them moved offensively. They had really good defensive ends that we struggled with. Their backers did a great job of timing up their blitzes. Consequently, we've worked on our cadence the last couple days to get that squared away. And then on the other side of the ball, for us defensively, I thought our kids played hard. We gave up a few big plays. We only gave up 176 yards overall, and some of those were on big plays that we just shouldn't have given up. We gave up a couple long passes that hurt us. And then, early in the game, hindsight's 20/20. We've got the ball probably on their 47, 4th and 2. At that point, I'm feeling like we're going to have to score quite a few points. I mean, they're a team that scores a lot of points. So at that point, that's why we went for the first down as opposed to punting it, but probably should have punted it. I'll take the blame for that. I need to take the blame for that. That gave them 7 points. We had a series at the end of the half where Mitchell Lineback had a great interception, and we get it inside the 10. Again, couldn't score. We felt like we needed more points than just field goal. We could have spiked it and gone for the field goal, but we wanted to go for a score. And we had a play set up that we just missed one block, and Caden wasn't able to get in.
Bosse played a highly competitive game against Castle last week. Your thoughts on playing this Bosse team?
Bosse's a really good team. It starts with their quarterback offensively. Castle had a really hard time, and they're a good fundamental defensive team of him in, that quarterback in. If you give him any kind of gaps or lanes, he's going to take advantage of it. And not only will he run, but he'll look like he's going to run and pull up right before the line of scrimmage and launch it downfield. They've got some really athletic receivers, a good running back. It all starts with their quarterback. And, just like all teams, they've got a better offensive line probably as a group than they've had in several years. Defensively, they're very athletic. They run and tackle. They had Castle down 44-42 and had a chance to put them away and just couldn't do it. So we've got a really good Bosse team coming in. We've got to be ready to play, and it all starts with a good week of practice.
Elsewhere in high school football tomorrow, Southridge at home with Pike Central. Forest Park hits the road at Tecumseh. Big League Baseball coming up tonight. St. Louis and the Braves wrap up their series in Atlanta. Adam Wainwright will go up against Max Fried. The Diamondbacks start the first of 4 at Wrigley Field this weekend. It'll be Ryan Nelson for Arizona. Javier Assad pitches for the Cubs at Wrigley. Reds are off. They welcome in the Cardinals starting tomorrow night. The NFL season starts tonight as well. The Lions will be in Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. Meanwhile, the Colts gear up for their first game of the season. That will be coming up on Sunday at Lucas Oil Stadium against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We also have a regional college football game tonight. Murray State in at Louisville to take on the Cardinals. Coming up tomorrow night, Indiana at home with Indiana State. On Saturday, North Carolina State will entertain Notre Dame, and Purdue heads to Blacksburg, Virginia to play the Virginia Tech Hokies. Stay tuned. We'll have more right after this.